Te voilà. And just in time too, for my latest creation.
Whew, maybe the 138th time will be the charm. Still trying to crack the ice mice?
Such a delicate recipe. One false step and the whole thing collapses. The texture may be closer now, but pas sûr. So, I see you've had a few bites. What do you think? I've increased the honey, adjusted both the heat and timing. That bitter note from before, gone. No? But of course, with your fine palate, you've already noticed.
You've clearly got your own ideas. Why not focus on those? Why fixate on Honeyduke's recipes?
A domed, fig-decorated dessert. It's quite a common motif where I'm from. Mine is only different because of the ingredients I chose. In France, ma terra natale, we live for food. But food is not just food, you see. It is memory, it is story, it is, how do you say, soul. Even as a boy, I studied food from everywhere. Magical, Muggle, French, foreign. But English food, not so inspiring until I discovered your magical sweets. They reveal something unexpected in the people of this land. Whimsy, wit, passion. A kind of magic I had never tasted before.
Not sure if I agree with your take on English food, but that's why you want to recreate them? To make them your own?
Non. I do not wish to steal. I wish to honor, transform. You've heard of fusion cuisine, yes? It is not theft. It is a conversation. A clash, even, of old and new, France and Britain, Muggle and magical, East and West. And from that clash, something new is born. Brighter, bolder. That is what I seek.
Long time no see, Wenshi. How's my favorite writer doing?
Just a second while I finish this line. And there. Done.
Sorry if I interrupted. We could catch up back at school if now's a bad time.
No, it's fine. Just wrapping up some interview notes. I've been dabbling in journalism lately. Actually, would you mind answering a few questions?
Me? Are you sure?
Why not? You know Hogsmeade well, and I'm putting together a piece on the whole Honeydukes versus Confiserie d'Andre situation. Tradition versus innovation, secret recipes, a bit of tension, maybe even a dash of romance.
Not if you ever want to shop at Honeydukes again.
Fair point. I'll keep it respectful, truthful, and just thrilling enough. So, Ice Mice and Pepper Imps, any thoughts? They've vanished from the shelves for a while now.
They're tasty?
No juicy rumors? No secret ingredient that makes them irresistible? No feud in the cellar? Recipes torn apart in a duel to the death?
If I see a headline claiming someone used an ice mice as a Horcrux, I'm telling Mrs. Flume.
Ice Mice Horcrux? I'll add it to the list, right under Ancient Confection Conspiracy.
You're joking, right? I thought journalism was supposed to be about facts.
And unraveling rumors too. Especially around here. Hogsmeade's practically built on them. They make for good reading.
You really think people care that much?
You'd be surprised. And with any luck, they'll care even more once my book's out. Actually, I heard a strange little tale about the origin of some local sweets just the other day. Have a look? Would love your thoughts.
Aye, there's something amiss about this one. I've known it from the start.
Next time, mark my words, we'll catch them all.
I feel it. Today's the day, I swear it.
Aye, burn the magic out!
And what, pray tell, is happening here?
We've caught one of those magic-wielding abominations, most honourable lord.
An abomination who's been spreading cursed relics and evil sweets to the folk, no less.
All sweets? You mean this?
Please, Your Grace, my mother, she's starving.
Silence, girl. You'll not speak unless spoken to, or you and your mother will never see another dawn. And as for you, you will come with me. I've a use for your talents still.
But sir...
Do you question me? Do you doubt my judgment?
No, of course not, my lord. But to proceed with caution, please. This one fights back.
One twitch of that cursed stick, and every child in this ward will serve a year in the pits. You have my word. So it's true then? You're no shrieking good wife wishing her husband dead, nor some mad fool plagued by visions? Didn't think one of you truly walked among us, and yet here you are, after all the souls we've turned to ash. Let them. I was no bystander. I arranged it all. But that's not the point. Tell me, sorcerer, warlock, devil's child, take your pick. Did you sell your soul for power? Can you vanish babes and poison wells with a flick? Muggle! That's no kind word, I reckon. Ha! Muggles, marvellous! So, can you not swish your wand and snuff me out? Is that another tale? Or perhaps you care for the little ones, eh? That why you hold back? A wretch like you can't truly be noble, unless others like you walk among us. Is that it, hidden kin? The witch hunters will feast on this tale. They do enjoy a good purge. I want this. It tastes unlike anything in this greying world. You shall cook, for me and me alone.
That's just not right.
It pleases me well enough, but not so much as knowing I have plenty, and they do not. If every belly were full, then what sets us apart? What's the point of power, if not to keep others wanting? You've power most men would kill for, and yet you waste it on feeding peasants. If I had such gifts, Oh, Breadwright. The stake was never about witches. I never believed in them until you. It is a symbol, a lesson. Power belongs to me, and all who oppose that power are ash. Stay, if the game amuses you, else be gone. You'll want to answer this next question most carefully, Breadwright. Is this how you've been draining my cheese cellars?
I was under the impression we had struck an accord, my lord. You promised me safety, creative freedom, and access to your, some might say, overabundant cheese stores.
The other half of that accord demands you furnish me with confections. What good are your sweets if you squander every scrap on the common rabble?
Judging by your lordship's ever-expanding girth, I'd say I fulfilled my part of the accord rather generously.
You grow bold, creature. You will cease feeding the unwashed masses, leftovers or not. They cannot tell fresh curd from spoiled whey. Your craft is wasted on them.
Then you shall be pleased to know your precious cheese is no longer at risk. It has been mixed with fruit, laced with spice, and scattered like rain in the southern village.
All of it? You dare?
Would you rather it rot in your cellars, untouched and unloved?
I shall decide what rots and what does not. You are naught but a conjuring wretch, spared the stake by my indulgence. And this is how you repay me?
You mistake me, my lord. I am no beggar seeking shelter. I agreed to your terms because I believed I had found a place where the craft itself was valued.
Oh, it is valued, and you shall continue to craft, but within my kitchens, under watch. Think not to flee unless you wish misfortune to fall upon your little friends. And hear this, if another tongue so much as tastes your work, I'll have it torn from their mouth.
I'm not very proud of myself right now. I never thought this would happen. That was terrible.
You've until supper to conjure something worth a noble's breath, creature. Fail, and it shall be your final chance.
Come, little one.
Are you all right, Master Breadwright? Everyone's been worried.
Of course, and I'll be free of this soon, I think. One cannot create under the heel of a petulant man-child. My ideas wither in his shadow. There's nothing new left to give. But perhaps if I bore him long enough, he'll grow tired of me, as a child does of an old toy. Do not fret for me, little one. I shall return before long, with your favorite sweet in hand. What is the meaning of this? Have you forgotten? I am under your lord's protection.
Not anymore. His lordship has personally ordered your detainment.
So, what did you think? Personally, I'm rather fond of it. Though I must say your Ice Mice Horcrux idea has serious potential. Perhaps I could slip that in. A little mystery, woven into a tragic hero's journey? Wait, do you think it needs a romance arc? Because I
think it's a brilliant story, Wenshi, and you came up with it in no time at all.
Well, I didn't exactly come up with it. This one's actually a rumor I picked up while interviewing around Hogsmeade. The person who told me swore it was true. Or, you know, it could just be baseless rumor. Who's to say? Oh, and they used to work at the gallery. Said there's a painting somewhere of the exact street where it all happened. I'd love to see it. Might inspire another chapter or two.
A painting of a medieval street? I think I know just where to find it.